in a most cold and tragic manner. This happened before you students were even born, yet its impact is still felt throughout our country and the world.
Shock and horror that truly happened. Couldn't imagine it happening, but it did.
There has been so many people who have died for this country, and it's just an honor to represent them and be able to wear what they wear and just honor like their being, their life.
When this happened, I was in Germany, and I was at 20 years. And we were watching the first one, and we were just trying to guess what happened. Was it a Cessna airplane? Was it an airliner? And then we watch on live TV the airliner, the second one, Flight 175, going to the second tower. And I started crying. I was fully aware that up to 50,000 people do work in those two towers. And I had no idea how many were down. And I was only imagining first responders that were climbing up, trying to save them.
The death toll of the attacks was 2,996 people, including the 19 hijackers. Over 6,000 were injured. The overwhelming majority of casualties were civilians, including nationals of over 70 countries.
The wreath is laid in memory of all those who died on that particular day and all the soldiers, the civilians that died over these 20 years trying to stop terrorism.
Right, face. All right, press.
I was in Seoul, Korea at the time. So I was overseas, had been in the Army approximately about 10, 12 years during that time. So when I heard about it and saw it on the news, it was the most horrific thing I've ever seen in my life.
September 11, 2001 is a day we will never forget, especially for those that paid the ultimate sacrifice.
It just gives me a whole bunch of sadness. It really does. It's sad to see how many lives were taken from us unjustly, unfairly, and for really no reason at all, and all those families left behind.
Time and life marched on for all of us, yet for the victims, life ended on that fateful day.
We can't forget what happened, and we gotta not let it happen again.
We all have different ideals and stuff, but today when everyone was together and just silent, and all of us mourned and remembered them, it was beautiful.